Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the 5 top drugstore products that I didn't know I couldn't live without. So let's get started. My first one is a foundation, and it's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation in N1 and 2, which is the neutral soft ivory classic ivory. And for a long time I was using the True Match in the regular formula, which is a really great formula if you have sort of normal to oilier skin, maybe combination skin, because it has a matte finish. So for a long time I was using that, and I have dry skin, so when I found out that they had like a dewy formula, I went out and purchased it, and it's a perfect color match. They have tons of colors to choose from, and it's just a really great foundation. So when it comes to foundation, I haven't had any problems finding really great ones from the drugstore. So I really haven't purchased any high-end foundations in years. So that is my number one. Number 2 is a NYX product, or NYX, and it's their super skinny eye marker. And this is sort of like a dupe for the Stila like winged liner type felt pen. I think there's one by Kat Von D. It's just a really fine marker, and it makes doing a little thin black line really close to my lashes like super easy, because what I do is I just basically like lay this on top of the lashes and just draw a line, and it makes drawing that thin line so easy. It also makes doing sort of a little bit of a wing really easy, because you just lay this along your bottom lash line and follow that line, and then you just kind of mark it there, and then you fill it in. So it's a really great drugstore product, and I love NYX products, so this is definitely one of those. Okay, so mascaras. I purchase a lot of mascaras, and I try a lot of mascaras because I was for a long time told that the best mascara was the Great Lash, you know, the pink and green by Maybelline, I believe. And forever I was using that and didn't realize that there were so many other mascaras out there that were so much better. But you always read in magazines that the best makeup artists only use Great Lash. So I was like, I'm never gonna buy a different mascara. They all promise the world and nothing happens. So forever I would like literally 20 years, I was not purchasing new mascaras. So when I started purchasing new mascaras, my world was blown, basically. And the one that rocked my world the most was the Covergirl Lashblast, the original orange tube version. I've tried the purple version, and I'm looking to try the Clump Crusher, which is the green one. But I've heard mixed reviews, and everyone always just goes back to this one. And what I like about this one is it's, first of all, the formula is really great. Second of all, it has this giant brush, and it just separates your lashes like perfectly, and just gives them the right amount of volume and length. So this is definitely one of my favorites, although I can say at the drugstore there are many to try. So I'm probably going to do a video about all of the ones I've tried. Okay, so let's talk about NYX or NYX blushes. So these are the original just powder blushes, which right now they don't seem to be selling these at Ulta, or really, I think I might have seen some leftover inventory at like CVS or whatever, but you can still get these on the NYX website, and they're actually half off, so they're $2.50 each, which is like amazing, because these formulas are just so beautiful. This is called Dusty Rose, and it's just a typical like sort of corally, peachy, dusty rose color. Surprise, surprise. You can see, maybe not, but they're really pigmented. So all I did was this and that is a very pigmented drugstore blush. I just wanted to also point out that this was like a cult favorite for contouring for pale girls. This is their taupe color, and it's just like a really blue based purpley dark brown color. That's it right there. And it's just a very good cool tone for girls that have really pale skin, because you know, any kind of contour color just looks too orange. It almost looks too bronzy. So this is a really great one. And again, it was only $5, and now they're $2.50 on the website. Just to go along with that, I just wanted to add in the cream blushes by NYX. This one is called Natural, and I was gonna try a Bobbi Brown cream blush, but I think they're probably like $20 to $30 each. And I heard, you know, watched YouTube and found out that girls were saying these were just as good, so I went and tried it, and again, I really like it. They are beautiful, and for someone like me, my face like absorbs blush for some reason, so this is a really great way to, I use this first and then I top it with a powder blush, and it stays all day. Whereas if I just use a regular powder blush, I feel like 3 hours later I'm like super pale. So last but not least is my number 5, and they are eyeliner pencils. And there are a ton of different eyeliner pencils that you can find that are really great at the drugstore, but right now my favorite are the Rimmel Scandalize Waterproof Kohl Kajal pencils. See, I have brown, black, nude, and purple, and my two favorites are actually the brown and the nude. And the nude I really love using on the waterline on the bottom, just to kind of open my eyes and make me look very awake on certain days if I kind of want to have like that fresh, excuse me, that fresh face look. And it's not as harsh as like a white, which is like, I don't know, I don't really like white on me. So this is a really great one, and again, it's like $4. And then the brown is a very coppery kind of brown, and it has very subtle, I don't know if you can see that, but it has very subtle sparkle in there, and it stays all day on my waterline. I can even do it in my top when I do a tight line, and it just is a lot less harsh than tight lining with a black liner. So yeah, so I use this one all the time, and I really like them. Yeah, so these are the products that I love the most from the drugstore, and I'm always trying new products, but these are the ones that I found have stood the test of time. And I pretty much had all of these for about a year, and usually within a year you find out, I don't know if I liked it. Maybe I liked it initially, but you know, I found out it does this. These products, they're stand-up products, and yeah, definitely go out and get them. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.